Most people think they already know Smith & Wesson. They are wrong. This brand has been building firearms since 1852, longer than most countries have had standing armies, and in 2026, their semi-automatic pistol lineup is the most capable it has ever been in that entire 170-year history. But here is the problem. Walk into any gun store right now and you will get an opinion, not a ranking. You will hear a sales pitch dressed up as advice, and you will walk out with the wrong pistol for your actual needs. That ends today. We tested, verified, and ranked every serious S&W semi-automatic pistol currently in production for 2026, and we're giving you the complete, honest breakdown, including every limitation you need to know before you spend a single dollar. No filler, no sponsored picks, no wasted time. This is the only S&W pistol ranking you need to watch in 2026. Stay until the end, because the number one pick is not what most people expect. Number 10, Smith & Wesson SW22 Victory. Best for rimfire training, recreational target shooting, and suppressor-ready plinking. The SW22 Victory is the most underrated pistol in the entire S&W catalog. It is a single-action, semi-automatic 22 LR target pistol with a tool-free takedown system that makes cleaning and maintenance completely effortless. The stainless steel frame is built to last decades of consistent range use, and the optics-ready top rail accepts red dots, making this an outstanding platform for developing fundamentals with zero recoil. The Performance Center version ships with a carbon fiber barrel, a Picatinny rail, and a hand-fitted trigger that competes with pistols costing 3 times more. Limitation: this is a single-purpose range pistol and not a defensive firearm. Specs: 22 LR, 10+1 capacity, 5.5-inch barrel, 36.8 ounces, $389 to $449 price. Verdict: the best rimfire training pistol S&W makes, built for a lifetime of use. Number 9, Smith & Wesson M&P9 Shield EZ. Best for new shooters, older shooters, and anyone needing easy racking operation. The Shield EZ was engineered specifically around ease of use, and it delivers exactly that. The slide is dramatically easier to rack than any standard pistol, the grip safety is intuitive, and the internal hammer-fired action provides a consistent, predictable trigger pull on every shot. The 9mm version holds 8+1 rounds and produces manageable, comfortable recoil even for shooters with limited hand strength. It has become one of the top-selling defensive pistols in the United States for exactly that reason. The optics-ready Performance Center version adds a ported barrel and a compensator for even softer shooting. Limitation: the 8+1 capacity is below what modern micro-compacts offer, making it less competitive for experienced shooters. Specs: 9mm, 8+1 capacity, 3.67-inch barrel, 23.2 ounces, $479 to $549 price. Verdict: the most beginner-friendly 9mm defensive pistol on the market today. Number 8, Smith & Wesson SW1911 Pro Series. Best for 1911 enthusiasts who want a factory-tuned carry-length pistol. Smith & Wesson has been producing 1911 since 2003, and the Pro Series represents the best of that production. The Pro Series ships in either full-size or officer-size configurations, with the 3-inch barrel officer variant being the most practical carry option. It is built on a lightweight aluminum frame, fitted with a custom match-grade barrel, and ships with ambidextrous safeties and a Performance Center trigger job from the factory. The single-action trigger breaks cleanly with a short reset, and the beaver tail grip safety sits naturally in the hand. Limitation: capacity is limited to 8+1 in the standard configuration, and aftermarket support, while good, does not match Glock or M&P levels. Specs: 45, ACP or 9mm, 8+1 capacity, 3-inch barrel, 25.6 ounces, $1,049 to $1,199 price. Verdict: a factory-built, performance-ready 1911 that skips the custom shop price tag. Number 7. Smith & Wesson M&P 9M 2.0 Compact. Best for off-duty carry, plainclothes duty work, and all-around defensive use. The M&P 9 M 2.0 Compact sits in one of the most competitive pistol categories in the market, and it consistently holds its own against the Glock 19 and the SIG P320 Compact. The updated M 2.0 trigger is a meaningful improvement over the original M&P, with a crisper break and a shorter reset. The grip texture is aggressive and functional. 4 interchangeable palm swell inserts allow a tailored fit, and the optics-ready slide accepts most common red dot footprints directly. It holds 15+1 rounds from a flush-fit magazine and ship standard with 2 magazines. Limitation: the trigger, while improved, still does not match the factory feel of the Walther PPQ or the SIG P320X series out of the box. Specs: 9mm, 15+1 capacity, 4-inch barrel, 24 ounces, $579 to $649 price. Verdict: one of the most proven compact duty pistols in American law enforcement, refined for 2026. Number 6. Smith & Wesson CSX. Best for shooters who want a metal frame micro compact with 1911 style controls. The CSX is arguably the most unique pistol in the S&W lineup. It combines the size of a micro compact with a machined aluminum frame, a single action trigger, and ambidextrous thumb safeties that will feel completely natural to any 1911 shooter. The trigger is crisp, short, and far better than anything in this price range on a factory metal frame pistol. It holds 12+1 rounds of 9mm from the flush magazine or 17+1 from the extended magazine, which is remarkable for a pistol just 1.01 inches wide. An optics-ready slide and front and rear serrations complete a genuinely capable carry package. Limitation: the single-action design requires deliberate manual safety discipline, which demands more training than a standard striker-fired pistol. Specs: 9mm, 12+1 flush or 17+1 extended capacity, 3.1-inch barrel, 19.2 ounces, $649 to $729 price. Verdict: the most distinctive carry pistol in the S&W lineup, blending 1911 feel with modern capacity. Number 5. Smith & Wesson Equalizer. Best for new and experienced concealed carriers who need ultra-slim everyday carry. The Equalizer is the modern evolution of the Shield platform, and it is genuinely impressive. It uses a hammer-fired, single-action design that produces a consistent, smooth trigger pull without the striker-fired grit that plagues budget pistols. At just 1.04 inches wide, it is one of the slimmest double-stack 9mm pistols on the market. It ships with 3 magazines covering 10+1, 13+1, and 15+1 configurations, meaning you can run a flush carry mag and swap to a higher capacity option for home defense. The optics-ready slide and accessory rail add genuine versatility. Limitation: the hammer-fired action does add a touch of overall length compared to pure striker-fired micro compacts. Specs: 9mm, 10+1 or 13+1 or 15+1 capacity, 3.675-inch barrel, 22.9 ounces, $519 to $599 price. Verdict: the slimmest, most versatile hammer-fired carry package S&W offers. Number 4. Smith & Wesson M&P 9 Shield Plus. Best for concealed carry shooters who want maximum capacity in a micro compact frame. The Shield Plus took the original Shield formula and made it definitively better. The double-stack magazine pushes capacity to 13+1 from a flush-fit magazine, a number that was unthinkable in a pistol this size just 5 years ago. The hinge trigger is comfortable, the optics-ready slide accepts direct mount red dots, and the optional manual safety appeals to shooters who prefer that extra layer of carry security. At 17.9 ounces unloaded, it is one of the lightest optics-ready carry pistols available. The Performance Center Shield Plus adds a ported barrel and a compensator for noticeably reduced muzzle rise during fast follow-up shots. Limitation: the double-stack grip is slightly wider than the original single-stack shield, limiting deep pocket carry. Specs: 9mm, 13+1 capacity, 3.1-inch barrel, 17.9 ounces, 1.1-inch width, $479 to $549 price. Verdict: the best-selling optics-ready micro-compact in the S&W lineup, for good reason. Number 3. Smith & Wesson M&P 9M 2.0 Full Size. Best for home defense, duty use, and high-volume training. The full-size M&P 9M 2.0 is a full-length duty pistol that has been issued by police departments and carried by military personnel across the United States for over a decade. The 17+1 magazine capacity, low-bore axis, and comfortable grip angle combine to produce a flat-shooting, fast-cycling platform that performs identically on the 10,000th round as it did on the first. The Optics Ready series ships with a direct mount cut compatible with most duty red dots, and the stainless steel barrel and Armor Knight coated slide provide genuine corrosion resistance for working professionals. Limitation: the full-size format is not designed for concealed carry, and some shooters find the stock trigger slightly heavier than they prefer for competition use. Specs: 9mm, 17+1 capacity, 4.25-inch barrel, 29 ounces, 1.16-inch width, $599 to $699 price. Verdict: the most proven duty pistol in the S&W semi-auto catalog, trusted by professionals nationwide. Number 2. Smith & Wesson M&P 9M 2.0 Metal. Best for shooters who want full-duty performance with an all-metal premium build. The M&P 9M 2.0 Metal is what the platform always wanted to be. The aluminum alloy frame reduces recoil by keeping the bore axis low and adding meaningful weight to the front of the pistol, producing a noticeably flatter and faster shooting experience than any polymer frame M&P. It ships optics ready with an Armor Knight finished stainless steel slide, a fiber optic front sight, a flared magwell for faster reloads, and a textured grip that rivals custom aftermarket options. The 2026 Metal HD variant, introduced at SHOT Show 2026, adds a forged stainless steel frame for even greater rigidity and a 5-inch match-grade barrel for precision shooting. Limitation: at $899 to $1,099, it commands a significant premium over the polymer M2.0, which delivers nearly identical reliability at a lower price point. Specs: 9mm, 17+1 capacity, 4.25-inch barrel, 30 ounces, $899 to $1,099 price. Verdict: the premium evolution of America's most trusted duty pistol platform, built in metal for serious shooters. Number 1. Smith & Wesson M&P 9 Shield Plus Carry Comp. Best for the complete carry package combining optics, compensation, and everyday carry shootability. No other pistol in the S&W lineup packages this level of real-world carry capability in a single factory box. The Performance Center Shield Plus Carry Comp ships with a Vortex Defender CCW red dot pre-installed, a ported compensator barrel that measurably reduces muzzle flip, tritium night sights, and a tuned trigger, all on the same slim 1.1-inch frame that made the Shield Plus a bestseller. The porting works. Follow-up shots are faster, dot tracking is easier, and the system remains concealable at 20.2 ounces. This is a complete, out-of-the-box carry system that would cost significantly more to assemble from individual components. Limitation: the ported barrel and mounted optic increase overall height, which slightly complicates deep concealment in lighter clothing. Specs: 9mm, 13+1 capacity, 3.1-inch ported barrel, 20.2 ounces, 1.1 inch width, $649 to $729 price. Verdict: the most complete factory carry system S&W has ever produced, ready to carry the moment it leaves the box. And there it is, the definitive top 10 Smith & Wesson semi-automatic pistols of 2026, ranked with zero compromise and zero sponsored bias. Here's the truth that most channels will not tell you. Every single pistol on this list is in current production, battle-tested, and worth your money for the right purpose. The mistake most buyers make is choosing the wrong tool for their actual mission. A Shield Plus is not a duty gun. An M2.0 metal is not a pocket carry pistol. Know your purpose first, then match the pistol to it, and you will never make a bad purchase. So here's the question we want answered in the comments right now. Which S&W pistol do you currently own or carry? And what made you choose it over everything else on the market? Drop it below. We read every single comment. If this ranking saved you time or money, hit that like button, share this video with one person who is still carrying the wrong pistol, and subscribe because we rank the firearms that actually matter every single week. We will see you in the next one.